Pot the balloon and find love. We back. Still mobbing through with this crazy ass episode. Arlette, man, you done outdid yourself, girl. All you gotta do now is have a little person on your show, and that's it. You done hit every corner of the spectrum.
You have to read this story.
You done had a skeezer, a half-dressed, see-through everything skeezer. You got the baby mama queen with 6 kids. Like, you know what I mean? And you got a woman doing security who may be girl on girl in it on her off day, bruh. You done outdid yourself. Unbelievable. But
all right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Marquita.
What in the absolute... All these dudes about to pop, bruh.
Marquita, how old are you?
I am 38.
And what do you do?
I am a model.
You're a model, okay. And
yes.
What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to wine and dine at nice restaurants. Mm-hmm. And I also coach the junior sons. So I enjoy coaching Little League basketball.
Okay, that's really nice. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
A 38-year-old single model who coaches Little League basketball, bro. I'm about to find that Kevin Samuels clip. You can't make this up, bro.
Yeah, you have to read
this woman is 38, a model. She's a 38-year-old model who teaches Little League basketball to the boys. Can't make this shit up, bro. No. Can't make this up, bro. Ain't no way.
I look for someone who is financially stable, someone who has goals, mm-hmm. and someone who is family oriented.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
Some deal breakers for me is someone who is not goal oriented, mm-hmm. someone who is not dressed well, not presented well, and someone who is broke.
Okay. All right, let's head on over to some of these pop balloons. Okay. See why they ended up popping.
Let's see.
Your name and age?
Wade, 40.
Okay, Wade, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
First of all, I think you're a beautiful woman. I like that you coach basketball. I play professional basketball myself, so I like that you coach basketball. I just think it's just not a good fit. I think you're a beautiful woman.
I agree. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
And why do you agree?
I disagree because I think his shirt is a little bit too tight. His clothes are a little bit too tight.
That's called fitted, ma'am. You're a model. If anybody is going to know this, it is called fitted. Now you're going to try to roast the dude because he not feeling you. This is so classless. Classless. So because she chose violence, bro. She's shooting shots. Because she's shooting shots, now what's going to happen is when these other people give critiques, she gonna roast.
He's trying a little bit too hard. He looks a little bit old to have his clothes that tight. So,
wow, coming from a 38, never mind. Man, fire back, bro. Y'all pitiful, bro. Oh, let me get it off that shot. Y'all are pitiful, bro. I dare a broad. I dare a broad in this condition to try to come up to me and I pop and then you hit me with the you look old, you this, that, and the fourth. Man, if you don't get your Nefertiti looking ass out of here, dipped in black gold skin having ass out of here, Erykah Badu light looking ass out of here. I mean, your outfit color is kind of clean. What you think, you the 5th member of TLC? What's your name gonna be? Black Cherry? Your hell ass out of here, bro. Then you got this fake gold hair. You're talking about a model. Okay, do you hoop or you teach youth basketball? Do you know how to hoop? Hell out of here, man. Y'all ain't gonna do me like that. I'm on people's ass. My bad if I had it on me this whole time. I'm on people's ass, bruh. But yeah, this is the woman right here. My bad if I had it on that the whole entire time. This woman right here, this woman right here says she's 38, model, and she teaches Little League basketball to boys.
Let's go down this way. Your name and age?
My name is Abu Bakar. I'm 38.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, she looked good, but the financial things, no.
Okay.
Yes. So I think everybody deserves somebody, not based on the financial. Because you don't know what I have, I don't know what the other one have. So,
While I do own land, I am a landowner. I do.
Nobody asked you that, you disrespectful ass broad. Nobody asked you that. I need a STFU clip too. Nobody asked you that, man. You teach Little League basketball, talking about you own land. See, this is the problem with people, bruh. You talking about you own land. Okay, is there any business on that land? Do you rent out that land to anything? Did the state call you and say, hey, we want to drill a big ass pipe going through your land to go someplace, and we're going to pay you $4 million for the rights for it? Did they do that? No. If they didn't, then man, just keep it pushing, bruh.
Own real estate, and I'm financially stable because of my real estate. So I'm looking for someone who is also financially stable and that has to work a 9 to 5 every day to live their life.
Okay, now I understand that you don't understand money. First off, the fact that you own real estate, that is a job, first and foremost. Okay? That's called a job. Anything that you manage is a job. Owning a house is a job. Okay? It is a full-time job. You have to pay for it. You have to manage it, or you can offload these things to somebody called a property manager and make sure that you just approve the invoices, like approve the purchases for things. But you have to do things to the house or the land or the real estate in order for it to keep giving you capital. You could be a slumlord if you wanted to, but there's no merit in that, and you could actually lose your ability to own land. To own housing being a slumlord. So there is a level of you have to actually perform maintenance on the thing. That's first and foremost. Second of all, if you're a model, right? If you are a model, cool. I don't think you're making a lot of money from modeling, but who knows? There's probably people who want to throw money away. Third of all, if you don't want somebody who works a 9 to 5 to make money, you just said you teach Little League basketball. Now, I'm curious, are you getting paid from that Little League basketball? Because if you're getting paid from Little League basketball, that again is called a job. Okay? Nothing in life is free. Not even your life. Your life was given to you free, but your parents had to pay that cost. So that's first and foremost. Second of all, or third of all, whatever point it is, ain't nobody got money like that. So the people who do have money, they actually work to get it. They employ people who help them get it. That's called a job. So everybody does something for money. I'm no different than me. A girl lays on her back for money. These are all forms of jobs. Now, some are more notable than others. Some pay a little higher. Some are harder to learn the skill. However you want to chop it up. If you get money in any facet, it is a job. Investing is a job because you still have to manage your investment. You can have 10 different businesses that you own or you're partnered in, but if one of those businesses decide to go bad or do a bad contract or something like that, boom, now you actually have to step in and help manage it, or you have to get it off your books, which is going to cost a hell of a lot of money. So, and you have to have somebody monitor all this, because you ain't just going to go walk around being a billionaire managing 50 billion businesses. So, I don't know what you're talking about a job. Everybody got a job. Even if you broke, you were working. Even if you broke, you have a job. Being broke, I guess, is your job. But, you know what I mean? If you don't have money, that's still a job.
Yeah,
So that's why I say that. I'm financially stable, so I'm also looking for someone who's just able to vacation, live their life, because they're fully established at this time.
Okay, if they're fully established, that means they have a job. You know what I mean?
You ugly motherfucker.
Somebody who's fully established has a job or career. I guess your job would be turned a career by then, but that's what it is. And you can feel how you feel because you get in modeling. We all know what modeling is, but you know, you can get it how you live out here. I don't care about that. But to assume that everybody who isn't financially stable does not have a job, that's just false.
I'm 38, so I'm definitely looking for someone who's, has, lived their life and is now ready to just enjoy it.
Okay. I'm 100% stable. I'm a business owner as well.
Oh, great. That's great.
But I think a man should get benefits of what you have as well. Not to say like, okay, the men have to have everything. So sometimes the men don't have nothing. But you have something.
That's not.
And then God have recommend you can love a woman because
if you're a man of a certain age, you should definitely not have nothing. Moving on.
God give us everything,
So now, is he someone that's your type?
No, now you getting ready to get roasted. And she doesn't understand it because she clearly ain't of God. She clearly ain't of God. First off, she's in the modeling industry. Not saying that she can't be a model and be a follower of God. But we all know what the modeling industry covers up. It's just a cover up for pay for play. That's all it ever was. It's it's like the cigarettes of sex. Modeling is the cigarettes of sex. Cigarettes don't do good or whatever. People consider it don't do good or harmful, whatever. Of the sex category, that's what the cigarette is. Modeling. So we cover it up with, we're selling a product like a cigarette. No, you're just selling cancer is what you're doing. So modeling is, we're doing this, we're doing that. No, you're just pay for play. And I don't have an issue with it because I don't personally do it, but I don't have an issue with people who do it. Shout out to CGA. He teaches this religiously. And yes, all men pay. But for her to act like it's just like somebody has to have it and has to have it in the capacity that she wants it, it's just bananas to me. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. But in the same breath, we can't come behind her and say, oh, well, okay, that's cool. You want me to have millions of dollars. Well, I got millions of dollars. And now she wants you to settle down with her. It's like, no, well, you just had you had a runway of 10 years. Where's my runway of 10 years?
Type?
Not at all.
Okay,
if you don't
why
have
not?
anything, if you're a man of a certain age and think that you should have nothing, if you haven't accomplished nothing at a certain age in your life, I'm not looking for that. I'm definitely looking for someone who's financially stable, who's able to enjoy the fruits of our labor at this point.
You okay?
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you.
You okay.
Good luck out there, shawty. You're going to be looking. And they pop quick for you. You ain't even done with your whole rap, your 16 bars before they got up out of there.
You ugly motherfucker.
Your name and age.
Lewis, 37.
Lewis, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
At first, it was initial attraction, but had I kept my balloon and she started talking to everybody crazy, I would have popped it anyway because it's like it seems like you're just here trying to get your clip for whatever you're doing, and that's crazy. That's crazy. And you got some spots on your pants. I don't know if you could have ironed those or something or what, but it's all good though.
Now, she's in the modeling industry, so I can't say these are spots. These actually may be, I don't know, nigga, Kanye be wearing swag like whatever, you know what I mean? So I can't say this is just the swag. The pants are cool, though. I like the fit. Her fit is fire, but I can't tell if these spots are just what the thing is or not. I don't know. Once you go modeling, nigga, Jaden Smith had a damn castle on his head. So I don't know what part of the game that is. I don't know. Andre 3000 went to the whatever award, Met Gala or whatever like that with a damn little piano on his back. So I can't say what swag is and what's not. I'm not going to say that at all.
You have to
Lady Gaga had a meat suit and went to the damn wherever she went to. Smelling like meat. I can't say what's swag and what's not. But if this is swag or whatever, or that's just, I don't know, she spilled her her Tropicana fruit punch on her dress or whatever, cool. But I don't know. I'll just leave it at that.
Thank you. We've been here for quite a while, Louis, but you are dressed really nice. You do look really nice. And so you would have been someone that I would have probably been interested in just from how you've came in. But I'm sorry it didn't work out, Louis. I wish you well in your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Thank you. But I didn't
Go ahead.
mean to talk to anyone crazy. Let me know what I said crazy. That was crazy.
It's just your demeanor is kind of off-putting. That's all.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. But moving on, because your bubbles popped.
Thank you. Your name and age.
Retarded ass woman. See, there is no bubble. It's a balloon.
You ugly motherfucker.
Clickbaiting ass woman. If you here for your clicks, you got them. You know what I mean? And they gonna roast you too. You not fired. She thinks she fired. You're not fired.
I'm Keith, 30.
It's popped.
Thank you. Your name and age.
I'm Keith, 36.
All right. Keith, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, when she came around the corner, she was definitely like, it's the walk and everything. It was dope. It looked like you model.
It was giving model.
I am a model.
It was,
Thank you.
and I remember you saying that. So it's definitely, I could tell that you do that. So for me, it was just a attraction. That's all it was. I do like that you model. I do like that you coach Little League basketball. You got a lot of good things going for you. You own your own thing. You got your own thing going. I don't want no smoke. But
Roast her ass. Fire her ass up. I mean, she half decent. And that's, let me not even say that. She's in the modeling industry, and we know the modeling industry loves boy sheet activity too. So I don't know if you know what I mean? I don't know if she got the conversion kit, the conversion kit, I don't know. I don't know if they supercharged her scat pack, if you know what I mean. They could have supercharged her scat pack. This may not be a real Hellcat. This may be a supercharged scat pack, if you know what I mean.
No.
But we don't know. That's all I'm saying. We don't know. I'll leave it at that.
Thank you.
Is he someone that's your type?
He was. He's very nice spoken, you know. He's very good looking, nice put together. So he definitely would have been someone my type. I appreciate all the compliments about me walking through. I'm glad you was able to see that I was a model by the walk.
I peeped it.
I appreciate that. And I appreciate that you have an appreciation for what I do for the Little League and that I give back, because each one teach one. That's something that's very important to me.
Yeah.
So.
What about respect? What about not downing? See, this is the issue, bro. And I know I'm stopping a lot, but this is the fundamental issue with what I had the problem with black people. And this is why I go so hard at the people who claim black Christians, right? Because yes, it's each one teach one. Okay, until it's time to do right. Until it's time to be respectful. Until it's time to not lie, cheat, or steal. Until it's time to not put down somebody else. Until it's time to truly help somebody else. See, it's all cool, fine, and dandy that you want to teach Little League, I keep wanting to say baseball, Little League basketball. But then you want to get up here and roast other black men. Then you want to get up here, lie, cheat, and steal. I'm not saying she does it exactly, but I'm just saying the sentiment of people who say each one teach one. The same people who lie, cheat, and steal. The same people who want to badmouth you for voting for the Orange Man. The same people who want to loot and riot in the street. The same people who want to say he ain't do nothing when he got shot. The same people growing up in the hood. The same people who do eye for an eye. The same people, you know what I mean? It's the same people. The same people proclaim with their mouth. We need to help each other. It's the same people proclaim with their actions to tearing the similar people down. Exactly, every single time. Each one teach one, but you're in the modeling industry. Do you sell any box? If you sell box, how is it each one teach one? But you're participating in pay for play. Explain to me that. See what I'm saying? Like this whole, I know I'm talking a lot just because she came out here giving that swag off like she wanted to fight. So I mean, shit, I'll fire shots. You know what I mean? But I just hate that black intellectual disposition. You know what I mean? Yeah, Dr. Umar swag. Each one teach one. We need to help each other out. We need to, don't date white girls. Meanwhile, you got 2 black baby mamas. Where in the handbook is that? So I can't date a white girl. I'm married to a black woman, by the way. But let's just say for shits and giggles, I can't marry a white woman, right? Dr. Umar would say I can't marry a white woman because she's white. Where is that in the Bible? One, it ain't. Two, okay, I don't marry a white woman. Is that helping the black community? No. What about you having 2 baby mamas? What about you getting them pregnant and never marrying them? You know what I mean? What about you not speaking out against black women who baby delete at the office? Like, you know what I mean? It's just when people say stuff like that, it really gets on my nerves, and I be quiet about a lot of it, but I'm just putting it out on my content, man. We're going to keep going.
Thank you. I wish you best of luck in all your future endeavors.
You as well.
Your name and age.
Hi, excuse me. I'm Antonio. I'm 42.
And Antonio, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She's a very gorgeous woman. I love everything that you have going for yourself. You know, I love that you get back to the kids. I love how ambitious you are and driven to reach your goals. However,
I need somebody to ask her, does she have a kid? I don't know. She might have one, she might not. But I definitely need somebody to ask her, does she have a kid? Because if she does, that would just set it off.
the reason I popped is because I feel like there's a bit of a personality clash between you and I. We wouldn't gel, so to say. So I figured I would just step aside and let you get to your future endeavors.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't stand in the way of a bright future.
Hey, I forgot my shades. Should put them on as soon as you walked in.
Thank you.
As he said,
Ain't nothing worse than a smart dumb. You ugly motherfucker.
Wasn't funny, bruh. And ma'am, to you, I mean, as CGA would say, you look like if you a Hellcat and not a supercharged Scat Pack. You a nice piece of calico. You got the right form. You got the right fit. Slender body. I mean, I can't tell from the pants, but
someone that's your type.
He is. He's very well put together, very nice spoken, very good looking.
Thank you.
And very much a gentleman. I don't have any problem with what he said, but like he said, our personalities may not clash. I'm definitely a person with a strong personality.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm looking for a man that which one too. So
I can dig it.
Thank you. I wish you best of luck on all your future endeavors.
Likewise, Queen.
Thank you.
Your name and age.
Bobby, 38.
All right. And Bobby, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Initially, it was just a attraction. I didn't see it there. And then she kind of went into attack mode, and that kind of threw me off a little bit. But I like everything she said. I like what you're doing. I mean, you seem like a very genuine woman. It just was getting real sassy, and I didn't really like that.
Now she's gonna come for you, bruh. I'm just letting you know she gonna come for you because you use that key word, sassy. Once you said that word, she gonna attack. Watch.
Yep. Well, I'm sorry. I am a woman who knows what she wants. I am a woman of a certain age who's accomplished certain things in her life and is looking for someone who has also accomplished certain things in her life and are able to speak about the things that they have accomplished in their life uncandidly. So I'm sorry if that comes about a little rude or unsavory to you, but that is definitely the type of woman that I am, and that's the type of woman that has got me to where I have been and what I've achieved. And so, good luck on all your endeavors. You're like a very handsome man who's on to great things. And
Thank you.
I wish you best of luck.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Your name and age.
I'm Kendall, 39.
Okay. Kendall, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
First, I'd like to say, definitely can appreciate the confidence. You know what I mean? Like, you definitely come out with a big personality. It just wasn't a physical attraction for me. Yeah.
I definitely understand as well. I can see I'm a little bit taller than you.
Right.
And that's probably what it was. Okay. Moving on.
Is that for you? Are you attracted to him? Is he your type?
I mean, I don't discriminate. I just need
Moving on.
a man that's very confident in what he brings to the table and what he's accomplished in his life. Because I've accomplished a lot.
Man, you keep saying you accomplished a lot. We don't know who you are. Now, I'm not saying if you are somebody who's of a certain if you have a certain digital footprint, you wouldn't want to go on the Pop the Balloon show, because I totally get it. I totally get it. You know, hell, do I want to go stream with Kai Cenat, you know, kick it with him and talk to his chat and all that? You damn skippy. I'm stuck at damn near 40 subscribers for 3 months. So you damn right I want to go on Kai Cenat's show and come kick it with him. You know what I mean? You know, talk to the AMP, you know, hang out with them, go to a party, da da da. Of course I want to do that. So of course you will want to do that, man. If you're in the digital, if you have a digital footprint, you say you model, so of course you want to put your face in as many places to model. I get it. It makes sense. You want to show your face because you get paid off of your digital talent. That's fine. Of course, everybody will want to do that. But
Respect.
Your name and age.
you just on this show to roast.
My name is Kwasi. I'm 35.
Okay. Kwasi, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just feel like we're not on the same page, and you know, I'm not basically like what she described. It's like I'm getting there, so I'm definitely not there yet. So that's about it. She's very attractive.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that. You're very attractive too, and I appreciate your honesty and just realizing that you still have some things to accomplish in your life. You're not there. I'm 38, you're 35. You still have a lot of growth and a lot of room in your life to still accomplish those things. I hope that you're working towards them. And I wish you the best of luck, sweetheart, because you are beautiful.
Thank you. Thank
you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's head on back. Okay.
No ass having ass woman, bruh. Sashan, no ass. You look like a tall ass 13-year-old woman sashaying like that. Unbelievable, bruh. And no ass having that. Look at this. Just no ass, bruh. Look. And this a model walk? Look.
Okay.
No ass, no ass, no ass, no ass. Nigga, fuck out of here, bruh.
You ugly motherfucker.
I'm on you. I'm making this a short, and if you try to roast me, I'm on your neck.
You have to read this story.
I don't like
so that's
you, man.
all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on.
Of course. I wish all the guys the best of luck in their future endeavors.
Thank you. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
Leave. Jesus Christ, bro. Unbelievable. That's gonna be it for this Pod the Balloon to Find Love. We're gonna keep mobbing through. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe when y'all see these videos, man. We mobbing through.
Ugly motherfucker.